Is labor in the house?
Yes. Yes.
Definitely HTC's in the house.
HTC in the house. Yes.
So today, on behalf of the 55,000 hardworking members of the Public Employees Federation and all families across New York, I want to take a moment to extend my gratitude to Governor Hochul and to the state legislature. You know, this is a big deal. You know, folks, many times we think of unemployment, and there's a stigma that comes with it. Some people think you're lazy. They left a job, they probably got fired from a job. There's all these different reasons. But I hope people remember what recently happened with COVID. Broadway shut down. Hotels shut down.
Yeah.
Different places shut down for no other fault than this thing that we didn't understand, which, by the way, New York took the lead on. No one was lazy. No one knew this would happen. In my household, which is a two-income, I am blessed that my wife and I work and we have 2 kids. I was the only breadwinner because everything shut down. But state workers didn't shut down. They didn't go. My members work for the Department of Labor and had to administer this. So I want people to realize what this is about, because some of my members might see this and say, well, why is Spence up there, a public worker, talking about unemployment benefits in this? Well, because we're our brother's keeper, and because somebody in your family, somebody in your circle got affected by COVID and needed unemployment.
Yes.
So I want to make sure that we understand what this is about. And the amount, and Roberta, thank you for everybody, because when people finally had to, people with big 6-figure salaries, but they live in New York and that doesn't go far, when they realized what they were getting, their eyes opened. And I'm glad we're here today, because that's a big increase. If, unfortunately, you have to be there for 26 weeks, that's over $9,000 more than you would have had. That is a big deal. And I hope everybody understands that. You know, so for families, you know, facing impossible choices right now, this increase, again, means hundreds more dollars a week so that lights can stay on, rent can get paid, medicine can be within reach, and dignity. And that's a big deal. Dignity, above all, can remain intact. Why am I saying that? Because right now, the federal government is telling furloughed workers where there are pantries, where they can go get food. How do I know that? Because it's personal. I have several family members who are furloughed, and they told me that they were given places where they can go get food. And if you are an essential worker and you have to go to work and won't get a paycheck, where are you supposed to go to the pantry in the daytime when they open? Think about that for a second. Our governor has showed that this nation, that this is what it looks like to fight for working people. That's what she's showing today. That is what the legislature is showing. New York is stepping up. And not just for unemployed workers, but for all New Yorkers. What she's doing, what this legislature is doing, is fairer policies for everybody. And I just want to make sure that we say that. So I'm not going to take much of your time. But I want to say, at a time, again, when 115,000 federal workers in our state have been furloughed and left without paychecks because of recklessness, in Washington, D.C., Governor Hochul has shown what leadership really means by putting New Yorkers first and making sure that no family is left behind. So, from all of us at the Public Employees Federation, I want to thank you, Governor, for answering our call. Thank you on behalf of my family for restoring trust in government, for investing in things that matters most, and for showing every New Yorker that together we look out for each other, no matter what. And it doesn't matter if it's coming from Washington, D.C. God bless you.
Thank you.